Hi, welcome to my first devlog. This will be a little different from a normal devlog, and not just because it's the first time. I want to learn how to make an indie game, but I'm not starting from scratch. I've actually made several games before, both on my own and with studios. The difference with this game is I don't have a publisher, and I want to set up a full studio to market and publish my game myself. That means my devlogs will go beyond just game production. I also want to focus on the business and marketing side of things. I'll try to learn things like accounting, taxes, how to get funding, how to use Steam and social media marketing, even do some merch making. And I'm going to record my progress in streams and make devlogs out of it, just like I'm doing now. Why am I doing this? Well, I don't know if you heard, but the game industry is totally broken. Pick a multi-million-dollar publisher, anyone you like. That might as well have been the company that canceled my last project. I was happily chugging along as a narrative designer and boom, no more job for you. All these companies have collectively laid off tens of thousands of people in the last couple of years. That's why my next game is going to be called AAA Simulator, although it's a tycoon game, not so much a sim. It looks pretty rough in this prototype, but that's how beginnings work, isn't it? Anyway, the idea is you have to please your shareholders entirely through the mechanic of hiring and firing people. It's not that hard to figure out the satire here, but I'm hoping the design will show that the only path forward for these companies is greed. And I want it to be fun, and I want making it to be fun. Because let me tell you something, being laid off will plunge you into an existential crisis so deep that you need to grab onto any hope you can get. And to me, making art on my own terms is that hope. So I thought it would be fun to start off with some research. My UI looks terrible. I need to research some ways to make it look better. Since this game is satirizing AAA studios, I thought I'd check out some of their websites. I noticed an extreme flat minimalist look that's popular in the year 2024, but these UIs look particularly website-y. I decided to look at some other games too. GameStats.com is always a good place for market research. You can see that the number one management sim is Civ 6 there with its $270 million estimated revenue. Its UI is pretty great, but I'm not here to make a multi-million-dollar game. If I can get a few people to buy it and make about $15,000, I'll be happy. I need to go deeper. Clicker Heroes 2 looks like something I could attain with my skills. Football Manager looks a little too technical with its tiny text and menus. There are also some pixel art UIs that are quite nice, but I don't think it really fits the tone of what I'm doing. I think I need to develop something with vector art, since I have some experience making it, and I think it works with that streamlined, minimalist style that the AAA studios seem to be such big fans of. For now, I have some ideas anyway. That's about all the time I had for the stream this week. It was a nice first stream. I hope it made okay footage for a devlog. That's part of my plan. To not waste any effort. Streaming gives me footage for YouTube, which helps my editing and marketing skills, which I use to sell more copies, etc. Next time, maybe I'll show you the work I've done on the UI. I doubt it'll look perfect, but there will be progress, and that's all I can ask for. A little progress every day. Just stay calm. Panicking only leads to mass layoffs. And if you want to support me, head on over to Steam and wishlist the other game I'm working on. It's called Mage Hunter Phoenix Flame, and it might even have a demo out by the time you see this. It's an interactive novel, and this one has a publisher called Choice of Games, and they're great. But every wishlist helps. Seriously, if you want to help out a game developer, wishlist their game on Steam so more people can see it. All it takes is a few thousand fans, and a person like me can keep making art. Either way, thank you for watching. It means a lot to me. And if you want to make a game of your own, I think you should do it. Don't let anyone tell you you can't. That's it. Goodbye.